Alright, much Abrew about nothing time. Playing some Hollow One Aggro in Standard. And I think we're going to try this. I wish we had a discard outlet. That's the main thing we're missing, is a way to discard this Honored Hydra, but I think this is worth trying. Fiery Temper, not a discard outlet. Well, let's just play Cinderglade, pass the turn. We might just traverse for a land? I don't know. We'll see what we draw. Opponent has Concealed Courtyard. We draw a Mountain. Traversing for a land doesn't feel great. Let's pass the turn, and we'll probably just cycle Hollow One planes for our opponent. So this might be Esper control. Actually, not sure. More lands. More lands! Holy lands. Alright, pass the turn. Jeez. That's a few more lands than we were hoping for. And a few less discard outlets. Is this like Esper vehicles? Oh boy. That's a Gideon. Well, I think we have to Fiery Temper Gideon. Play a Mountain. Play Hazoret. We can't attack or block with Hazoret, but we can discard a card next turn to kill Gideon. So that is a way we can deal with Gideon. And it will turn into a creature at some point. Hopefully our opponent doesn't have a Grasp or a Cast Out. Maybe this keep was wrong. We did draw a lot of lands, but maybe we just can't keep hands without any discard outlets to start churning through our deck. Like Honored Hydra, it's sweet when we discard it, but it's so unsweet when we have to cast it for 6 mana. Yeah, opponent does have Grasp. Yikes. We draw even more lands. Yeah, we're just dead. Play Ronas. Not a creature. Oh, this is unfortunate. Pass the turn. So next turn we're stuck just like hard casting an Honored Hydra and hoping for the best. Here comes Gideon. Yeah, we're getting to the point of being dead already. Hits us with Gideon. Yep, down to 8. We draw even more lands. Yikes. Yeah, this draw just has not worked out for us. Well, yeah, there's a full price Honored Hydra, which means it's a bad Honored Hydra. And I think we have to attack Gideon. I mean, I don't think we really have a choice. Blessed Alliance gets us here. Yep. Oh boy. This has been pretty much a nightmare. Our opponent hasn't even done much of anything. We've just managed to do even less than our opponent's not much. Here comes Gideon. I mean, we gotta block with Honored Hydra. I don't expect it to work out. Well, I guess we block the token. Opponent has another Grasp. Yeah, opponent passes. Well, Cathartic Reunion, discard 2 lands. And we are dead to pretty much anything. Honored Hydra, pass the turn. Huh, so I wonder if you just have to mulligan till you have like a Cathartic Reunion or key or something. Yep, and there's Cast Out. Whew! Yeah, that was pretty rough. So what do we want to do against this deck? Not even exactly sure what our opponent's doing. Man, if we had killed that Gideon, if our opponent didn't have that removal spell that one turn for Hazoret, even if it was the next turn, we might have been okay. Just because we could have killed Gideon, and our opponent didn't seem to have many non-Gideon cards. Glorybringer is a good Gideon answer, so we could bring in that. Not sure on a Braid. I don't know what creatures our opponent's playing. A Braid doesn't kill planeswalkers. Maybe we just go down a Braids and up a couple Earthshaker Kenras. I don't know if we need Hour of Devastation just to try to fight planeswalkers. It doesn't seem good if we're not killing creatures. Or if we're just like killing one Gideon for 5 mana. Not sure that that's worth it. Let's try it like this. Also kind of a non-bow with our Indestructible Gods. Alright, we're on the play. And this hand is a little bit more acceptable. We have Cathartic Reunion for turn 2. We don't have anything great to discard, but at least this starts the process of grinding through our deck. Probably just end up discarding Blood Rage Brawler. Playing that and getting it Fatal Push seems pretty bad. We'd love to just draw an Honored Hydra, which is so much better if we can discard it. Tap land for our opponent. We'll play the Mountain, and we're just going to Cathartic Reunion, discard Blood Rage Brawler, and Mountain. Alright, pass the turn. So we have an Honored Hydra for discarding next turn, hopefully. Alright, opponent plays a tap land. That means we're definitely just Cathartic Reunioning. So play a forest, Cathartic Reunion, discard. I think we just go land Honored Hydra. We should draw into another land. Or not. Oh boy. Oh, we get to play a hollow one. Pass the turn. Oh dear. Well, maybe that was a bit greedy to discard that land. I guess we could have just discarded Noose Constrictor. I was envisioning us hitting like 2 lands off that Cathartic Reunion, and then we'd feel pretty silly about keeping all the lands. Opponent cracks Evolving Wilds. Hollow one does avoid Fatal Push, which is nice. Does die to Grasp, though. Land? Alright, well, Traverse isn't bad. We can Traverse for a land, grab a mountain, play the mountain. It would have been nice if we could have gotten back our Honored Hydra there. And let's just play Noose Constrictor, pass the turn. Noose Constrictor lets us discard everything for Hazoret if we really want to. Tap land for our opponent. More hollow ones. Well, let's go to combat. Attack with both. And just get back a Honored Hydra. Hopefully our opponent doesn't have Fumigate. Opponent has Fumigate. Land, please. Oh dear. Well, play Earthshaker, Kenra. Play Key to the City. Get in with Earthshaker. Double Glorybringer is nice, but having a hard time finding the lands for it. Oh, what's opponent got? Sorin. Not ideal. Kills Earthshaker. Land, please. Oh boy. Well, discard Honored Hydra. Get back Honored Hydra. Dies to a lot of removal, though. Pass the turn. It does not die to Sorin. And now I guess we got to start drawing with Key. Takes up Sorin. Gets a Grasp. Drawing with Key feels so bad. We missed our chances to curve out here. Opponent's passing. Well, we got to draw because we have to hit our land drops eventually. There's our land drops. Oh, play Game Trail. Reveal Forest. Attack Sorin. Discard a forest so it can't be blocked. Now our opponent might have to grasp it just to not lose Sorin. There's a grasp. And cycles. Alright, well we hit Sorin. Down to 4. Now we get to play a 3-mana hollow one. Pass the turn. Oh my goodness. Another Fumigate. That's not ideal. Takes up Sorin, gets a swamp. 3 mana. Alright, Doomfall, I guess, can take our Hazoret. Yep, takes Hazoret. This means we're not going to be able to draw with our Key, unfortunately. That's actually pretty sweet. We drew another Hazoret. This means we're just going to play Hazoret. We're going to discard a Glorybringer, as bad as that feels, and kill Sorin. I think getting Sorin off the table is worth giving up one of our Glorybringers. Well, that was kind of fortunate that we drew a Hazoret as soon as they took Hazoret. More Doomfalls for our opponent. Never-ending Doomfalls. 5 mana. The Scarab God. Oh dear. I think we just lose to that. Yeah, that's game. We don't have a removal spell for it. And they start getting back our Glorybringers. They can activate it twice? Yeah, I mean, that's just game over. Yeah, we needed to, well, I guess maybe we shouldn't have discarded the land, but we needed to hit our land drops a little bit faster to really be in this one. Yep. Oh, boy. So our one chance here, and it's not even a realistic chance, is that we draw land. I mean, that doesn't even... Yeah. We're actually just literally dead. Our one chance was to draw land, Glorybringer, Exert, plus Fiery Temper, Scarab God, but we just die on the backswing even if we draw land. Well, double Fumigate and missing that land drop. Like I said, maybe it's our fault. Maybe we shouldn't have discarded that land, but... Alright.
Thanks for watching the video. If you're subscribed, make sure to hit that bell icon to get notifications for all the latest videos. It's a great way to support the channel for free, and you can find the next video right here.